Money and politics have always gone hand in hand, but perhaps never more so than in the marriage of John and Cindy McCain. Cindy McCain is a millionaire many times over, but most of the millions remain solely in her name. John McCain was new to Arizona and new to politics when he made his first run for Congress in 1982. Among his greatest assets were his war hero status and his connection to one of the state's most prominent families. McCain's wife of nearly 30 years is heiress to Hensley & Company, one of the country's largest distributors of Anheuser-Busch products. Beverage industry analysts estimate the company is worth more than $250 million. Cindy McCain holds at least a 20% stake in the Phoenix-based business. A prenuptial agreement keeps most of her fortune in her name alone.
Some couples have his and hers, but in the McCain's case, it's mostly hers.
In fact, Senator McCain's personal finances have changed little since his early days in Congress. He collects $169,000 a year from his Senate salary and $56,000 from his Navy pension. He donates book royalties and appearance fees to charity. His wife's portfolio is far more impressive. Cindy McCain's assets are estimated to be at least $9 million, plus $15 million more for her children. However, analysts say those figures are meaningless because her stake in Hensley is worth tens of millions of dollars.
Since it's a family-owned company and she is really about the only family left, one could guess that she's a majority shareholder. If that's the case, then she would easily be worth over $100 million. However, the campaign won't talk about it, nor will Hensley talk about it.
The McCains live in a world where politics and money frequently mix. Cindy McCain's personal wealth helped bail out her husband's first campaign after it quickly fell into debt.
He was borrowing tens of thousands of dollars from family bank accounts that he held with Cindy McCain to try to keep his campaign afloat. And he actually was using Hensley office equipment and wound up having to reimburse for that.
Executives at Anheuser-Busch and Hensley remained prominent McCain donors. During the 2001 World Series, McCain sat next to his future rival, Rudy Giuliani. One of the teams on the field was the Arizona Diamondbacks, an organization partially owned by McCain's wife and children.
They do live in sort of a small world, and it's the kind of small world that you inhabit when you're fabulously wealthy and fabulously powerful at the same time.
Cindy McCain is less involved in the day-to-day operation of her company than she once was, but beer industry insiders say she's still well respected. Given his wife's high-profile business connections, Senator McCain has made a point of not voting on issues important to the beer industry. For Associated Press, I'm John Siegenthaler.